The Monster Hunter World Beta is packed with more creatures than you can shake a pint at. Before you dive in, here are 7 things you need to know. There are 2 open-world environments for you to explore in the beta. The first is the Ancient Forest. Here you can swing from overhanging branches to reach hidden areas in the treetops or use vines to trap unsuspecting monsters. The second is the swamplands of the Wildspire Waste. A vast desert gives way to boggy forests where you can heal using the spores of Vita Lilies or simply avoid the dangers of quicksand.
Don't mess around with that!
The Ancient Forest shelters the Great Jagras, which is the beta's beginner-friendly monster. It'll attack using a combination of body slams and tail whips while... come on, that's disgusting. Intermediate hunters can head to the Wildspire Waste to tackle the armoured Baroth. Disturb it, and it'll wield its giant nose like a sledgehammer, or fire mud like mucus to slow you down. Finally, there's a mystery mission that sees you tracking down a 3rd monster in the Ancient Forest. This is the true test for advanced players, where you'll need to put into practice everything you've learnt in the beta. In single player, you'll be joined by your Palico sidekick who can attack and distract monsters. Plus, you can customize and try out their new equipment and abilities like healing. In multiplayer, you'll only have a Palico if you're playing in groups of 2 or less, but remember, the maximum party size is 4 players. The beta includes a new, more streamlined matchmaking system for both strangers and friends. If you're new to Monster Hunter, it's worth playing through a mission by yourself first to familiarise yourself with the stages of a hunt before diving into a quest with seasoned players.
Try heading over to this area here.
Monster Hunter has always worked on a gear-based progression system. Kill a powerful monster, harvest its skin, and craft a new, more powerful piece of gear at the smithy that lets you take on an even tougher foe. Now, this beta is a sample of the hunt itself in combat, so the progression system is taking a back seat. There's no village hub, but you can trial 6 sets of level 1 armour, including your basic hunter's garb, and each has different attributes and elemental weaknesses. Also included are 15 weapons across Monster Hunter's 14 types. You can try out all of these weapons in the beta's training grounds, which details each weapon's individual combos. There are new moves and combos for each weapon type, so this is a good place to try them out. While you can't import your character from the beta into the main game, completing each of the 3 quests rewards you with packs of goodies that you can carry over into Monster Hunter World when it launches in January.
That's awesome!
These goodies will include potions, rations, vouchers, and crafting equipment for useful armor sets.
Nothing can stop us!
Instead of the paintball item from previous Monster Hunter games, each player carries a jar of scout flies on their person that track down and glow around objects of interest. From hidden tracks, to slinger ammo, to... poo. Racking up clues is vital to tracking your prey. Once you and your scout flies have found enough clues, they'll hone in on a monster's location for you. Top tip, if you found multiple clues for different monsters, check the bottom left corner of your main map where you can put a pin in which monster's trail you want your scout flies to track. The move to console means a new heads-up display. Your health, stamina bar and timer can be found in the top left corner, while contextual command prompts, including possible next moves in your combo string, are on screen in the top right. Meanwhile, you can pull up a series of radial menus that, among other things, let you use potions, bombs, and weapon coatings, or communicate with your party if you don't have a headset. Those are 7 things you need to know before diving into the Monster Hunter World Beta. For more on the game, we've rounded up 47 changes that only fans will notice, or you can go and check out our full preview.
Whoa, that monster is really mad now. Be ready for some